Beagle, Labrador Retriever, Pug, Golden Retriever, Bull Mastiff, Afghan Hound, Schipperke, Scottish Terrier, West Highland Terrier, Norwich Terrier, Norfolk Terrier. 500 breeds off the top of my head I could name at 16-17 years of age.
As a kid, I was very different from kids around me. I used to be a very quiet child, connected with animals when I was young. I used to, throw food for the eagles and the sparrows and the crows.
I'd had an incident with a rabid dog madly after me, and that led to very severe issues with animals. I would be in panic until we brought my own little baby home. The work that I do is essentially in systems of natural healing. Animals, and specifically dogs, have the karma of taking on from their humans. Very often, an ill dog is a sign that something within his environment is disrupted. And then we use either regression or distance healing to work with the animal. Regression involves getting a surrogate, somebody who acts like a medium, on behalf of the animal's energy body. And then we help them resolve what could not be resolved at that point of time. And animals are so receptive.
So whatever he was feeling is what I was communicating. You can physically feel the pain. I choked, I was coughing it out. That actually is happening. Whatever he felt at that moment, the pain or the trauma in whichever part of his body and all, it's all very, very real.
So my name is Hussain Harneswala. I am an animal psychic and a communicator. We as communicators are able to connect with the soul and have a soul conversation. I cannot speak with the dog or with the cat in a particular language like English or Hindi. So I might see things, I might feel things. I can use myself as a medium and help them in many ways.
Alright, so I was in Mumbai when Pluto got nabbed, 14th of February last year.
Vandan reached out to me. The first session, it was really difficult for me to connect to Pluto because he was not letting me get through him. In one of the meditations, I saw a village area. Very narrow lanes and small building which was, made of bricks, and it had a green gate. Such visions I got.
First lead came in when Hussain found that Pluto was kept in a village whose initial starts with letter S.
Then I got the name that it's Sehatpur village.
I would come back home in the night, would look forward on OLX if there were any missing dogs which were being sold. I found a guy, Mr. Jha, and he was selling a golden Labrador, also hailed from Sehatpur village.
It all, connected for Vandan that, okay, Hussain told me Sehatpur, now I'm receiving calls from Sehatpur, now I'm seeing something on OLX from Sehatpur, that to a golden Labrador.
And told me that, they were accidentally, got a dog, they thought he's abandoned and they're willing to bring him back. Next morning, they handed over Pluto to somebody else, got him over to me, and that's how we have him back.
I want to be able to train proper level dogs that can compete with Navy SEALs and SWAT, and the dogs are actually serving the nation and they're not just an ornament. This dog can walk for 10 kilometers every day and be totally confident, not tired, and comfortable about herself, and that will be a stable dog. For me, an animal who's not done something important through their life is a waste for their life.
Fulki is adopted and an adopted indie, as you can see. I loved the fact that Adnan's philosophy was that I will not train the dog. I will train you to interact with the dog. The certain traits and certain temperament that I see in her, she would be absolutely fabulous as a therapy dog. Adnan took her, and I was so tense that more than hundreds of children with special needs. Adnan was like, she is fabulous. Not a bark, not a growl, not a moment of irritation.
Humans are the problems in dogs' life since the day dogs have arrived here. For the first few centuries, humans had created dogs to help them. Now humans are just treating dogs as ornaments. Till the time Boo is not treated like a dog, she will not fit anywhere. She will not ever be a good human being, and she will also become a bad dog because of us trying to make a human out of her. This concept is called anthropomorphizing of any animal. We start assuming that they're also jealous and spiteful and guilty, and we start attributing all the human things to dogs. And that creates most of the behavior problems and stuff in dogs as well.